Historically, Aboriginals face a lot of obstacles. Liberal interim leader Bob Rae visited Conestoga's Aboriginal services to rectify these problems. Ojeifo Izirein has more.
Thanks, Julia. For many years, there's been a lot of discussion on the treatment and education of Native Aboriginals. Liberal leader Bob Rae visited Conestoga College to bring light to some of these issues.
Big round of applause for Mary. Thank you, thank you.
It's important for us to remember this is a land claim which must be resolved because it is one that has to meet a successful conclusion. Because of all the land claims that I've seen, this one stands out, where the actual agreements can be traced not 200, 300, 400, 500 years ago, but the actual agreements can be traced to the 19th century alone.
Bob Rae spoke about the history with Canada and its Native Aboriginals and the wrongdoings of Canada's colonial leaders. He also spoke about the many issues facing Aboriginals and said that there's a huge population explosion in the First Nations community coming into high school, college, and university, and that it's important that everyone recognizes the issues of respect, inclusion, and partnership.
What we were trying to do is show a lot of the parts of the culture like we would at a powwow, showing Bob Rae that if the possibility of funding doesn't come for us next year, how important Aboriginal services is to us, how important it is to the college, how it's affected us, and how we probably would never be able to get through the post-secondary education without a service like this. With the fastest growing population in Canada, we need to look forward to the next future students and to be able to help provide them with all the services that they do here.
When I was growing up, there was a lot of stereotypes involved, you know. I mean, you can call people things, they can call you back, but, you know, there was a lot of negative stereotypes when I was growing up. Every time I walk in somewhere, somebody see me in my outfit, and they would immediately, woo, 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 you know, stereotype stuff. So basically now what today and a lot of events now that we do today are basically about raising those awarenesses so that my children don't walk into a place with fully dressed and, you know, get made fun of and whatnot. So we're basically out there at the schools and the colleges letting people know these things that basically have been neglected from the overall conscious of like Canada and the United States.
Conestoga College will be having its second annual powwow on February 25th at 10 a.m. Cost will be $5 and feature teepees, dancers, food, and a sacred fire. For 519 Online News, I'm Ojeifo Izirein.